Hi, chicken.
Got it.
Let's open it up.
That's what I was thinking, baby. Holy shit, baby. Whew.
That's it.
That's a lie. I don't know. That's our children.
Sweet.
Oh, careful, my love.
Okay.
See all those clothes at the bottom of the bed? No. There's like nowhere to like step between there and the door.
If my mom did this, I put back in here. I got that when we fucking moved.
Well, I know.
They took a lot of the hair off the doors. I mean, I don't want those hair, the jackets for me anyways.
Right. Ow! Watch your fucking paws, dude.
Weapons on spot.
That's you! That's you!
Yes.
So I brought your daughter was like SSL weeks.
Yes.
Covered.
Oh shit.
Same color.
So they match fancy as shit. Stop looking at me! Stop looking! Nah, he just went back in there when I was going potty. Goose was in there too. I made him leave though, so he didn't get trapped. Where's Aztec? Aztec? Okay. I just heard it sounded like Aztec bark and it sounded like from outside.
Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal than usual. As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it, I've been pretty terrible. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends. I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Vault Dweller for lending me a hand.
Are you ready
Practically do.
for incredible action? Are you ready
All right.
for thrilling battle? Are you ready to see the latest robots
Let's get it
fight it
on
out
back.
in the ultimate showcase?
Let's hear what Road Brown thinks makes a mighty, mighty man.
Zone! Now entering the ring, Robco's Galactrons. With their cutting-edge laser technology, watch as the Galactrons make short work of these high bar.
And identify yourself. Detected.
I'm not gonna make this
Beginning.
easy for you.
Law enforcement authorities now have.
What a show! Can anything challenge the Galactron? Get ready to find out. It's time for a head-to-head matchup with the mighty Novatron.
Intruder.
Scanner contact real.
Yourself.
You hear that?
Incredible! Do you want more? Well, we'll give you more. Here they come. 2 state-of-the-art Novatrons.
Ambush. Defensive protocols engaged.
And now, the fight you've all been waiting for. The ultimate in high-end robotic engineering. The one, the only. Robco Space Sentry!
Commencing neutralization.
Isn't this what you got us for Christmas?
Yeah, it goes on one of the kids' whiteboards.
Just burn it.
Watch it. They've gone dark.
I'm gonna see guys today.
Threat analysis. Green. Security operation successful. Resuming normal operation.
Oh shit. Nothing I'm talking about. Killed all these robots like they were nothing.
Area secure.
What a fight! What a fight! We hope you enjoyed the show. Please exit through the doors on the lower level. Don't forget to stop by the Robco gift shop to pick up your very own souvenir from today's fight. Thank you for visiting the Robco Battle Zone.
Approach and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed. All clear. Commencing attack on hostile target.
I shoot.
Come on.
Roger that.
Matt Mulligan, Miss Trixie, Sheriff Bruce, One-Eyed Ike, and Doc Fontaine are all taking their rounds at Dry Rock Gulch. Stop by for a photo opportunity.
You never know what you'll find.
Thirsty? Head over to Doc Phosphate's Saloon in Dry Rock Gulch to purchase an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Wild.
That was the Ink Spots with It's All Over But the Crime. Hey folks, time for some news. Though, actually, this time it's more addressing some rumors than anything else. I'm sure many of you have heard tales of the railroad.
Alert. Hostiles may be in area.
We're trying to
Non-combatants are advised to seek
While it's
secure
impossible to
location
say for
until
sure,
perimeter is secured.
actually be out there. If so, makes sense that they're keeping a low profile. It's a dangerous idea and is met by some very mixed reactions around the Commonwealth. I guess if you are out there, good luck not getting caught. Here's a positive take on life with a touch of nostalgia. It's Anything Goes by Cole Porter.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Alert. Target lock lost. Unvisualized hostile within perimeter.
I heard something. Nice try.
Security operation in progress. Stand clear of security perimeter.
I'd advise against breathing in these fumes. They smell awful.
Nice.
Going up. Projection booth. Powering up. Protectron on duty.
No prisoners! Target eliminated. To you, that doesn't seem old. To me, it's an archaeological relic.
That's it.
going down. Main floor.
Hold up. I think we beat it all.
Happy time, Bob Crosby.
I don't think we're alone.
The smooth sounds of Diamond City Radio are brought to you by the following. Commonwealth weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself.
Yes!
Protect your family. Kick back and enjoy one from the 5 stars. This is Atom Bomb Baby.
Yeah! Pin them down! For the Brotherhood! Yeah. Ah. Damn it! Ooh. Damn it! I'm hit! That's how we do it in the Brotherhood. Feeling a bit nostalgic?
That was Personality by Johnny Mercer. Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal than usual. As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it, I've been pretty terrible. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends, I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I really do appreciate it.
Sweet.
All right, folks, that's enough sentiment from me. Let's get it on back to the music, shall we? Now we've got Pistol Packin' Mama from the record packing daddy named Bing Crosby.
While touring the Gorilla House, please refrain from making rude gestures to any of our primate specimens. Thank you. Attention parents. We still have 14 unclaimed children recovered from the funhouse. You can pick them up at the entrance to Kitty Kingdom. Thirsty? Head over to Doc Phosphate's Saloon in Dry Rock Gulch to purchase an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Wild.
Would it be possible to speak off the record for a moment?
Absolutely. Go ahead.
Thank you. This is difficult for me to say, so I hope you'll bear with me as I try to get through it. When you were first placed under my sponsorship, I had some serious reservations about it. Despite all that, this has turned out to be a rewarding experience. For both of us. At this point, honestly, I don't feel like there's anything else I could teach you about being a Brotherhood soldier that you don't already know. It's apparent from your attitude and your actions that you intend to keep those ideals close to your heart.
I'm flattered to hear this, but I feel like there's more.
There is. I'm just not very good at these sort of things. Let me start at the beginning. I grew up alone in the capital wasteland. Spent most of my childhood picking through the ruins and selling scrap. When I was a bit older and had a few caps to my name, I moved into Rivet City and opened a junk stand. While I was there, I met a guy named Cutler. We got along pretty well. Watched each other's backs and kept each other out of trouble. When the Brotherhood came through on a recruiting run, we felt like it was a way out of our nowhere lives. So we joined up.
I'm glad you had greater ambitions than just selling junk.
Once I saw what the Brotherhood had to offer, there was no comparison. Anyway, about a year after we were posted to the Prydwen, Cutler vanished on a scouting op. It took some convincing, but I was able to persuade my CO to let me assemble a squad and search for him. It took almost 3 weeks, but we tracked his team down to a super mutant hive. Those wretched abominations had slaughtered everyone but Cutler. He should have been so lucky. The mutant bastards used their FEV to change him into one of their own kind. He wasn't Cutler anymore. It was my duty to put him down.
You did the right thing.
It's what I was taught. I don't know if it was right. Ever since Cutler died, I've seen other soldiers come and go. Some were brave, some were honest. Hell, some were even downright heroic. But I'd never considered any of them to be a good friend. A friend like Cutler was. Until now. It's a good feeling, but it frightens me all the same. Having a bond with someone, then losing them. It changes you. I don't want to go through that again.
Another great one from Betty.
It would never be that way with me. I care about you too much to let that happen.
I didn't know you felt that strongly about about us. I'm sorry if I seem confused. You've certainly given me something to think about.
I just thought you deserved to know how I felt. If you feel that I've overstepped my bounds, I completely understand.
Whatever the case may be, I appreciate the fact that you took the time to listen.
Of course, issued a statement denying the validity of the article, saying
Heads up.
What do you want?
Well in Diamond
Feel
City.
like trading some equipment?
The mayor himself insists that the fears raised in the article are unfounded. Good to know, I guess. But between you and me, listeners, I'm gonna keep my eyes open just to be on the safe side. Well, never a dull moment here at Diamond City Radio. Now, Sheldon Allman wants his girl to crawl out through the fallout.
Hope y'all are having a good day here at Nuka World. Ready to saddle up and ride into the old Wild West?
This whole area is infested with bloodworms and who knows what else. It's not safe.
You must mean the no good outlaws that are coming out of Mad Mulligan's mine. Well, partner, if you're interested in lending a hand, I could use a new deputy. What do you say?
Let me see if I can run some overrides and make you a little more helpful.
Employee manual login recognized. Currently running in full park exhibition mode. Visitors are directed to our 3 main activity centers. Dock Phosphate Saloon, Giddy Up Kids Corral, and One-Eyed Ike's Quick Draw Contest. After completing each activity, the visitor will be given part of the combination to the safe that holds the key to Mad Mulligan's Mine. Signs of life in the mine, originally believed to be mine cart ride attendants, but may actually be an infestation of deadly worms. Advise contracting exterminators. System will
What's up,
now
Big Cheese?
reboot. Have a nice day, and don't forget your uniform. There's my favorite deputy. Howdy, Martin.
Got it.
Outstanding.
Welcome to
Let's
Dry
open
Rock
it up.
Golf, where it's always I am.
That's it. Yes. Got it. Can't pick this.
I think the whiskey is totally helping me get into the headspace I needed for this new role. I'm really starting to embrace it. And I think I'm seriously nailing it out there on stage. Jesse's trying to harass me over it, saying it's not right, but through him, it's time to take this role to the next level. Maybe I'll be the one playing Sheriff Bruce next year. And then Jesse can play the Thunder again. It'd serve the jealous bastard right.
Oh, thank goodness it's the new deputy. You got to help me. My herd of giddy-up buttercups have all fled the pokey. You gotta track down and bring back to my corral. Now, giddy-up buttercups can't resist the taste of Nuka-Cola. So check all our refresh. What do you say?
Yep. Time for a little reprogramming.
Employee manual login recognized. Exhibition bypass protocol engaged. Handing over part 3 of this week's Safe Combination Rebooting.
You're tuned to the Commonwealth's only respite from the tedium and desperation of post-apocalyptic life. Diamond City Radio. Sentimental or sappy? Here's one more tomorrow, folks. You make the call.
You look parched there, stranger. You know what you need? A bottle of Nuka-Cola. Wild. The fruit-based flavor with cheap hospitality is a big deal out here in Dry Rock Gulch. That's why I want you to handle tending the bar. I got 3 orders of drinks I need you to deliver. One is just upstairs, and the other 2 are...
Oh, no. We're not doing this. Let's see if I can make some adjustments.
Employee manual login recognized. Exhibition bypass protocol engaged. Handing over part 2 of this week's Safe Combination Rebooting.
Tokens for the Midway Games are available at any one of the Mark Token dispensers in Dry Rock Gulch.
Anything useful?
Gave up one of the small cowboy Cappy plushies yesterday, so Andre fired him. Now he wants me to rig the game even
Bingo.
more. I told him, if I keep tweaking it, people are gonna know.
Attention guests. The last outbound tram to the Nuka World Transit Center will be leaving the park promptly at 11:55 p.m. Thank you.
I don't think we're...
Intruder alert! Going, weapons cold.
Get along, little doggy, at Dry Rock Gulch.
Aim for their weak spot.
Sounding all clear.
Damn, lost him.
Purchase your tickets now.
So, you're the new deputy, huh? Well, I ain't impressed yet. Let's see how you handle an old-fashioned quick draw duel. The rules are simple. We'll each walk into the street. I'll count to 3, and then I'll say, draw. First one to hit the other wins.
Yeah. I think a little administrative override is in order.
Employ manual login recognized. Exhibition bypass protocol engaged. Handing over part 1 of this week's safe combination rebooting.
Keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
Sweet.
Good luck out there, partner. You all have fun.
You gotta love Butcher Pete, or love to hate him. The smooth sounds of Diamond City Radio are brought to you by the following. Commonwealth weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself. Protect your family. Next up is Billie Holiday. Don't call her crazy.
Safety dog! Ah!
While touring Nuka World, why not try a refreshing Nuka Grape? Nuka.
Can't open it from this end.
This is the part of the job not getting past me. Long live the Brotherhood.
That's one. Nice. Yes. Heads up.
Let's see what you've got.
Look alive.
All right.
That's it.
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
That's a great one, isn't it? Orange-Colored Sky by Nat King Cole. Good news is something often in short supply in the Commonwealth, folks. So I'm happy to be able to deliver a little bit to you.
Just a reminder for our guests that tonight's bout at the Robco Battle Zone is almost
If
sold
you were
out.
one of the folks
Purchase your
worrying in
tickets
hushed
now.
tones about the whereabouts of Diamond City's most effective detective, you can rest easy. Nick Valentine is back in town and seemingly none the worse for wear. While details about what happened to him are scarce, I, for one, am just glad he's back. And in one piece.
Attention parents.
And if there's any more good news to share,
14
you'll
unplanned
hear it
children
first
recovered
here
from
on
the Fun
Diamond
House.
City Radio.
You can pick them up at the
Next,
entrance
we've
to
got
Bikini
Bing
Kingdom.
Crosby with some advice that everyone can benefit from. Here's Accentuate the Positive.
You have what it takes to did you have fun in Mad Mulligan's Mine? Tussle with any bad outlaws?
That mine was the nest for a bloodworm queen. Now that she's gone, this whole area should be a lot safer.
I can't understand a word of what you're saying, but you've been the best deputy this side of the Mississippi. Here, take some souvenir bottle caps courtesy of the Nuka-Cola Janitorial Service Department. You and your friends are welcome in Dry Rock Gulch anytime.
For the Brotherhood!
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
Sito see you kill monster. You friend?
Sure, we can be friends.
Sito happy have strong friend. You kill monster alone. Monster strong, but you stronger. Sito happy you kill monster. Monster hurt Sito and Sito family.
Well, it can't hurt you anymore, Sito.
No. Many more monster. No, stop. Sito kill monster. New monster come. Sito kill monster again. New monster come again. Monsters not stop. Help Sito stop monsters?
Maybe. Do you have any idea where they're coming from?
Sito not know. New friend, follow Sito. Sito show you thing. Thing to help kill monsters.
Attention please. The 1 p.m. and 6 p.m. performances for Oswald the Outrageous are sold out. Limited tickets for 5 p.m. are still available.
That hurt! That hurt! Mission accomplished.
Hi.
Follow Sito.
Hey.
Follow Sito. This home. This family. No worry. They not hurt you. You friend Sito. Mean you friend family.
How did you end up being raised by these gorillas?
Sito very small when first family die. First family look like Sito. Sito not die. Just walk and walk. Find zoo place. Find new family. New family help Sito. Give Sito food. Give water. Keep Sito safe. Now Sito big and strong. Sito help family fight monsters.
You have a lovely family, Sito.
You say nice thing. Sito like new friend. Now you help Sito. Family in danger. Hide here from monsters. Here only place safe. Here have no food. Here have no water. Sito go outside to help family. Monster try to kill Sito. Sito kill many. More monsters come. Never stop. Sito scared monster hurt family.
It's okay, Sito. We'll take care of your family.
Sito like new friend. Sito have story. Story help stop monsters. Sito eat with family. Wrinkly man come inside home. Wrinkly man hurt. Sito try help. Wrinkly man say he make monsters. Sito mad at Wrinkly man. Monsters hurt family. Wrinkly man sorry monsters hurt family. He give Sito shiny thing. He say shiny thing help Sito stop monsters. Sito try help more, but Wrinkly man die. Sito now give shiny thing new friend. Help Sito.
Non-stop music and all the latest news. This is Diamond City Radio. Right Behind You Baby by Ray Smith is next. Someone should really explain the concept of personal space to that man.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility. This is my final recording. I've done something horrible. Well, the thing I created, the thing I called the Gator Claw, they must be destroyed. They can't be tamed. They can't be controlled. Their sheer ferocity is like nothing I've ever seen. And now, the Nuka-Gen replicator is out of control. It's producing them at an alarming rate. Please, somebody, anybody, find my passcode for Dr. Hines. Shut down the replicator before it's too late. And if this recording should reach Dr. Hines, please tell him to forgive me.
That's an interesting find. And still intact.
Dead man have important thing.
So it seems like the gator claws, the monsters, are coming from an animal cloning facility somewhere beneath Safari Adventure.
Shiny thing help new friend.
Yes, it was very helpful. I just need to find the cloning facility.
Sito have idea. Sito see Wrinkly man come from big triangle house long time ago. Go to big triangle house. Find cloning facility. Stop monsters. Sito come with new friend. Sito help.
No. Stay with your family. I got this.
Sito stay. Sito protect family.
Phosphate Saloon in Dry Rock Gulch to purchase an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Wild.
I don't think we're alone.
Intruder alert! We're clear!
Hey.
Want to swap some gear?
Perfect.
Mad Mulligan, Miss Trixie, Sheriff Bruce, One-Eyed Ike, and Doc Phosphate are
Hey.
Where do you want me?
Tex Beneke, folks. The Minutemen are making waves in the Commonwealth, folks, and that's good news for all of us. The latest word is that they've retaken the castle, an old holdout of theirs from back in the day. From everything I've heard, it was no small feat to get that back under their control. There's some real monsters out there in the Commonwealth, folks. Now that they've set up shop, I'm told the Minutemen will be in a better position to help whoever in the Commonwealth might need them. And that's good to hear, don't you think? Now here's Worry, Worry, Worry by the Three Sons.
I'd just leave that if I were you.
Terminal's gotta be somewhere.
You big help, Cito. Cito, thank you.
It seems like Dr. Hine was kidnapped and taken somewhere called the Angry Anaconda? We find that, and we can find his passcode to get into the cloning facility.
Sound like name of snake from old zoo. Oh, maybe Doctor under giant metal snake.
I'm sure you...
Yes. Sito no. It big. What word?
Right.
Ride like big snake. Sito it uphill behind zoo. Maybe Doctor
Good job, Cito.
Sito help.
Let's show them how the Brotherhood does it. Going weapons cold. For honor. For glory. That's how we do it in the Brotherhood.
That was Personality by Johnny Mercer. Travis Lonely Miles here with the latest news update from the Commonwealth. And this one sounds heavy. The Green Tech building, long known as a haven for gunner mercenaries, was recently assaulted by an unknown group. From what I understand, there aren't any gunners left to tell the tale. If that's true, it's a little unsettling. Those guys meant business. There are rumors circulating that the Institute was somehow involved. Now, I know they come up every time something bad or unexplained happens. But in this case, even I have to admit, it's hard to not suspect they were involved. Don't jump to conclusions, but keep your wits about you, folks. And don't worry. At this time, there's no reason to suspect our fair city is in danger, so you just sit back and enjoy some quality music, courtesy of Diamond City Radio. Butcher Pete is at it again, courtesy of Roy Brown. Enjoy, folks.
Prepare to experience life beyond Earth at Among the Stars. Exhibit sponsored by a grant from the Vault-Tec Corporation.
That's an interesting find. And still intact.
safety's off. Heads up. They've stealthed. Target eliminated.
Sweet. Doesn't it feel good to be a part of something?
Got it.
Brotherhood.
Why are you bothering with that junk?
And that, folks, was the ink spots.
Lock and load.
Hey, folks, time for some news. Though, actually, this time it's more addressing some rumors than anything else. I'm sure many of you have heard tales of the Railroad, a group working to free synths who are trying to escape the Institute. While it's impossible to say for sure, they may actually...
This equipment's here for a reason.
If so,
find
makes
out
sense that they're keeping a low profile. It's a dangerous idea, and it's met by some very mixed reactions around the Commonwealth. I guess if you are out there, good luck not getting caught. Up next is another favorite from Ella Fitzgerald.
This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. It's been... hell, I don't know how long it's been. I think I stopped counting months ago. Or was it years? Even with the scientific equipment at my disposal, it's clear there's no going back from what I've become. The radiation from the bombs has taken its toll on my body, twisting and deforming my physical appearance. But instead of falling into despair, I've embraced the change and used it as a basis for my new cloning research. Perhaps this curse will turn out to be a blessing. I just wish Dr. Hine was here to guide my hand. I feel lost without him. This is Dr. Darren McDermott, last known survivor at the Safari Adventure Replication Facility, continuing my personal recordings. I've been continuing to modify the Nuka-Gen replicator to provide a source of food. It's ironic that the very same device Nuka World was using to create its animal specimens for leisure has become integral to my survival. Using a tissue sample from a cow, I was able to replicate a viable clone, consume it as food, then use the remaining tissue to create another. I figure as long as the Nuka-Gen replicator continues to function, I'll have an endless supply of food for years to come. Dr. Hine would be proud of my accomplishment. It's sad. It's been so long, I've almost forgotten what he looked like. My God, it's been decades now. Maybe even a century or more, hasn't it? Has it been so long? Well, I'll continue recording later.
Now, folks, I'm sure you've all seen or heard about the latest issue of Public Occurrences. Some bold claims by our intrepid reporter. Synths possibly living among us? Undetected? Very serious implications. Wouldn't you agree? The mayor's office has, of course, issued a statement denying the validity of the article, saying all is well in Diamond City. The mayor himself insists that the fears raised in the article are unfounded. Good to know, I guess. But between you and me, listeners, I'm gonna keep my eyes open just to be on the safe side. Well, never a dull moment here at Diamond City Radio. There's no getting away from Ray Smith. Here's right behind you, baby.
Brotherhood.
Hope you enjoyed that last number. There are some recent rumblings from Goodneighbor, and I do mean that as something of a pun. Self-proclaimed legitimate businesswoman Bobby No-Nose has something of a reputation around the Commonwealth. That reputation may have contributed to recent talk of a less than legitimate endeavor of hers. Except there's a bit of a twist. Bobby has very conspicuously disappeared. Word is, there's no trace of her in Goodneighbor. It's unclear at this time whether she actually pulled off the job she was rumored to have been plotting. Or, as suggested, she crossed the wrong people and won't be seen anywhere again. Ever.
Part of the job that I love.
If you get my
Mission accomplished.
Here's another one from the ink spots. It's all over but the crime.
Did you know Elder Maxon took a death claw out with nothing but a combat knife? And he has the scar to prove it. Feeling a bit nostalgic?
Hey.
What do you want? Quite an interesting change of pace. Yeah.
Damn it!
Stop by our Lost and Found at the main gate. Your item will be returned to you for a nominal fee.
I'm not gonna make... Forget it. They're gone.
Spot for the Big Top Mountain Fireworks Spectacular this evening. Show starts promptly at 9 p.m.
No mercy! Threat neutralized. No mercy! Damn it! I'm hit!
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
proud of me, folks. Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal than usual. As I'm
Heads up.
sure you know
Switching
all
out your
too
gear?
well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it, I've been pretty terrible. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends, I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I really do appreciate it. All right, folks, that's enough sentiment from me for one day. Let's get it on back to the music, shall we? Here's a whole lot of shaking going on by Big Maybell.
them back down. Kill them all! Standing down.
Hope you enjoyed that one. Warren Smith with Uranium Rock. There are some recent rumblings from Goodneighbor, and I do mean that as something of a pun. Self-proclaimed legitimate businesswoman Bobby No-Nose has something of a reputation around the Commonwealth. That reputation may have contributed to recent talk of a less than legitimate endeavor of hers. Except there's a bit of a twist. Bobby has very conspicuously disappeared. Word is, there's no trace of her in Goodneighbor. It's unclear at this time whether she actually pulled off the job she was rumored to have been plotting. Or, if some have suggested, she crossed the wrong people and won't be seen anywhere again. Ever. If you get my meaning. This one's for the ladies. Mighty Mighty Man by Roy Brown.
All contestants for the Nuka-Cola drinking contest must turn
Sito never been here. Sito no like this place. New friend done? No more monsters?
And they should not be coming back. Your family's safe, Sito.
Sito so happy. How Sito thank new friend?
Listen, Cito. You and your family have to get out of here. Mean people are coming, and they might hurt you. Or your family.
Cito sad. But Cito understand. Home too dangerous now. Cito take family and go. Here, new friend take. It better shiny thing Cito save. Cito want to give. Thank you, new friend. Cito always remember you.
Getting past me.
Stop. Whoa, Krabby.
Long live the Brotherhood.
You never know what you'll find. We may have a problem.
Found you.
Stop right there. Follow my orders, and it'll be okay. Check that out. Now. You, kill.
For honor! For glory!
Stop right there!
How we do it in the Brotherhood.
Negative visual on the target.
Hope you enjoyed that last number. The Minutemen are making waves in the Commonwealth, folks, and that's good news for all of us. The latest word is that they've retaken the castle, an old holdout of theirs from back in the day. From everything I've heard, it was no small feat to get that back under their control. There's some real monsters out there in the Commonwealth, folks. Now that they've set up shop, I'm told the Minutemen will be in a better position to help whoever in the Commonwealth might need them. That's good to hear, don't you think? Connie Allen's ready to take you on a trip you're bound to remember. Here's Rocket 69.
Keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
AO compromised. Engaging. Movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO. Resetting threat level. Sensor alert. Anomaly detected. Hostile in the zone. Alert level Bravo. There's no way out of this.
Where'd they go?
Threat lost. Entering enhanced detection mode. Enemy combatant reacquired. Weapons free.
Found them!
We should search this area carefully for any technical documentation or pre-war artifacts. This is too dangerous. We're wide open out here. Anything useful?
This is Corporal Downey. As far as I know, last living member of Sergeant Lanier's recon team. We tried to secure the bottling plant. Got overrun by some new breed of Mirelurk. I've never seen anything like them. It's gotta be the quantum running through. Stronger than any breach their nest got encountered. They poured out. We felt bad, but I'm pretty sure one of those damn lurks made off with my leg in the process.
That was the ink spots with "It's all over but the crime."
We've got company!
Travis, Miles here, with the latest news update from the Commonwealth. And this one sounds heavy. The Green Tech building, long known as a haven for gunner mercenaries, was recently assaulted by an
special
unknown
surprise. This is where we
What I
produce
understand,
the
there aren't
newest
any
member
gunners
of our
left to tell
family,
the tale.
Nuka-Cola
That's
Quantum.
true. It's a little unsettling. Those guys meant business. There are rumors circulating that the Institute was somehow involved. Now, I know they come up every time something bad or unexplained happens. But in this case, even I have to admit, it's hard to not suspect they were involved. Don't jump to conclusions, but keep your wits about you, folks. And don't worry. At this time, there's no reason to suspect our fair city is in danger, so you just sit back and enjoy some quality music, courtesy of Diamond City Radio.
That
Well,
blue
Noni
glow
Harris's
isn't
grandma
just
may
for
have had a
show,
gambling
folks.
problem,
Quantum
but we all
contains
win
a
because
top
of it.
secret additive to give you a nuclear boost of energy.
Yes.
I don't think we're alone.
We've got company.
Welcome to the Nuka-Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum. Nuka-Cola Quantum. Twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the taste. And just look at that amazing patented blue glow.
We may have a problem here.
Not getting past me.
Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle. Each bottle is carbonated and then sealed with one of our signature bottle caps. Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle.
I know this may sound like a strange question, but tell me, you hear that?
Each bottle is carbonated and then sealed with one of our signature bottle caps.
Heads up.
Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new
If you have the
space-age
time to
rocket
talk
bottle.
now, I'd still like to know what you think about Scribe Halen.
She's as dedicated as they come. Real team player.
I couldn't agree more, but I wasn't looking for an evaluation of her performance as a scribe. I wanted to know what you thought of Halen
Here in the bottling
as a
chamber,
person.
we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age
As a
rocket
person?
bottle.
It's not like you to ask me something like that.
No, it's not. The truth is,
Each bottle is
I'm
carbonated
worried about her.
and then
Since
sealed
you and I
with
are
one of
getting
our
along so
signature
well,
bottle
I
caps.
felt like I could confide in you about it, to get your honest opinion.
Here in the bottling chamber,
I appreciate that you value my opinion so highly. Tell me what's on your mind.
Let me explain everything from the beginning. A few months before you found us, one of my men was shot multiple times by
bottle is
raiders.
carbonated and
Halen
then
stayed
sealed
by that
with one of
knight's
our
side for
signature
2
bottle
days
caps.
straight, without sleep, fighting to keep him alive. But he was
Here
on
in
a
the
slow
bottling
decline.
chamber,
I
we
decided that
carefully
his
pour
suffering
each
needed to
delicious
end
liquid
and
into
ordered
our
Halen to
new
administer an
space-age
overdose of
rocket bottle.
painkillers so he could die with dignity. Even though I'm certain she wanted to continue fighting for that knight's
Each
life.
bottle is carbonated and then sealed with one of
She
our
injected it
signature
without
bottle caps.
She did the right thing.
Of course she did.
Here in the bottling chamber,
But the decision
we
whether or
carefully
not to
pour
ease
each
that soldier's
delicious liquid
suffering isn't
into
the
our
point
new
here.
space-age
The point is
rocket
what happened
bottle.
later that same evening. Halen approached me while I was on watch. She didn't say a word, but I could tell
bottle is
something was
carbonated
wrong.
and then
After what
sealed
felt like
with
an
one of our
eternity,
signature bottle caps.
she collapsed into my arms, crying. I didn't know what to do, so I just
Here
held
in
her
the
for a
bottling
while.
chamber,
A few
we
minutes later,
carefully
she
pour
stopped,
each delicious liquid
kissed me on the
into our
cheek,
new
and simply said,
space-age
"Thank you,"
rocket bottle.
before heading back into the police station. Right then it hit me. Maybe I pushed her too hard.
Each bottle is carbonated.
I
and
ordered
then
her to
sealed with
ignore
one
her
of our
instincts,
signature bottle
to do
caps.
something her medical training told her was wrong. That's why I'm worried about her. And for that matter,
Here in
everyone
the
under my
bottling
command.
chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid into our new space-age rocket bottle.
Halen will be fine. It's you that I'm worried about.
Me? I see
Each
what you're
bottle
getting
is
at.
carbonated and then
I
sealed
guess I never
with
thought
one
of
of
it
our
that way.
signature bottle
Look,
caps.
4 soldiers. Over half of my team are gone. Each one of them died because
Here
of
in the
decisions that
bottling
I
chamber,
made.
we
I
carefully
understand
pour
the
each
risks that come
delicious
with the
liquid
job.
into our
We all
new
do.
space-age
But how can
rocket
anyone
bottle.
have confidence in me anymore? Hell, how can I have confidence in myself?
Each bottle is carbonated and then sealed with one of our signature bottle caps.
Would it make you feel better if I told you that I believed in you?
Actually, it does.
Here in the bottling chamber,
looks like things have taken a turn. I signed up to be your sponsor, so I teach you everything that I know. But it looks like I'm the one that needed the lesson today. All joking aside, I'm pleased that we had this discussion. And with all the problems you're facing, you still took the time to listen. It's comforting to know that I can speak to you as more than just your commanding
Here in the
officer.
bottling chamber, we carefully pour
Does this mean you'd be there to hold me if I ever needed it?
rocket bottle.
I don't know. I never thought you'd ask me something like that. It would depend on the circumstances, but I suppose we'll just have to see what happens when the time comes. Anyway, thanks for letting me get that off my shoulders. I think it's been weighing on me more than I realized. I'm only sorry you had to see me at my worst instead of at my best.
New space-age rocket bottle. Each bottle is carbonated, and then sealed with one of our signature bottle caps. Several operational factories actively producing Nuka-Cola.
I heard something. Over there.
Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid. Here in the mixing area, we combine just a hint of 17 select fruit flavors to produce that unique Nuka-Cola taste.
You're tuned to the Commonwealth.
Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town?
Diamond
Then
City
pick up
Radio.
an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark
Johnny
and
Mercer,
experience the most thirst-quenching way to unwind. But this isn't just a ride. Each bottle is carbonated and then sealed with one of our signature bottle caps. And now for a special surprise. This is where we produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
You hear that?
Intruder alert!
Look alive.
Go ahead.